Tonight I show you how to make a very simple yet delicious dish with wild mushrooms. Of course, the star of tonight's meal is the chicken of the woods. The camera doesn't pick up too well, but this is a bright yellow and that's a bright orange, and it's very soft and supple. If you wait till it's dry, then it's really not pleasant. It's like eating wood. But just like this is absolutely just, look how soft that is. It has a delicious flavor and texture. In addition to that, we're also going to add a few other wild mushrooms. Down here, I have some chanterelles that were picked today. And this beauty right here is going to be cooked in tonight's meal. And we're also going to add a pine mushroom to it. Here's a few that I got today. And this one here has a nice feel to it. We're going to cook this one. So that is all the ingredients for tonight's meal. This meal would be absolutely awesome with rice. A nice basmati rice, or maybe even a wild rice. But we don't have any rice in this house. My wife gave it away because it was making me fat. When preparing wild mushrooms, the first step is to wash them, especially the pine. This mushroom was picked tonight, so it's very moist and the dirt is not dried on it. This mushroom was picked a few days ago, and I had it in the fridge, did not wash it because that's how you store it. And as you can see, everything is really dry on it. Everything sticks to it. When it's like this, it just takes a little more rubbing, but you can get it all off. If I'm going to store it, I will wash a pine mushroom like this and then slice it and freeze it, or slice it and dehydrate it. I don't mind washing the pine before I do either of those things. This stuff is so tender right now that this ordinary knife slices right through it. That's how you want to eat it. Now before you put oil in your pan, you want to throw your mushrooms in and dry them out a little bit because they're holding a fair bit of water. Look how good these look. All of these mushrooms stay firm when you cook it. The chanterelle will shrink the most. It tends to be a more delicate mushroom, but I have so many of them I'm just throwing it in. Just cooking up some lobster mushrooms there. You'll see that in another video. This is all water being released by the mushroom. This is not me adding any water. Still boiling out the water. So the mushrooms have dispersed most of their water. But now I'm going to add the vegetables. Start with the seasoning ones, the hot pepper, garlic, and onions. And I think I'll throw in the zucchini. Put in the amount that you actually want to eat. I'm only using zucchini because it's here, it's free, and I don't have any rice. So I still have not added any butter or oil, but I'm going to add the seasonings now. Black pepper. Basil. Garlic powder. Half a cup of wine. Let's start with half a cup of cream. Chicken of the woods. It's got a texture like you would expect chicken that's been infused with cheddar cheese. I can't explain it. Very good. The pine mushroom, it's a lot more chewy, but lots of flavor. Once again, the only thing missing is rice.